What's going on, y'all? This is Kansas Redman coming at you again with another reaction. Yeah, damn right. Guys and gals, skins and skinettes. I hope that you're ready for this one, y'all. I know that I am. Ryan just dropped this video about an hour ago. The name of the video today that I got for you, well, that Ryan has for all of us, is Are We Living Inside an Unfinished Idea? Ooh, man. This probably gonna be deep. I'm ready for it. I hope that you're ready for it, guys. Before we dive on in, you already know what I'm gonna say. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, comment at the bottom. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Hit that red subscribe button and hit that red bell so you know when I drop another video. You're damn right. Now let's dive on in. Let's get it now.
Psst, hey. This is me after you watch the video. I just moved it to the front of the video. So listen, before you watch that in a second, I just want to let you know, this video is kind of like one of those what the fuck videos. You'll see at the end.
A little deep,
but anyway,
probably.
keep watching.
I ain't watched this video yet, y'all. I'm gonna start doing my entrances to videos like that.
All right, so my perspective on UFO and aliens and if they're real or not has changed. Pretty much.
Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Anything with UFOs and aliens, it's good.
I don't think they're real. And it ain't because nothing crazy, it's
I
a
don't
few
think they're
simple
real
things. But to me, them not being real is more interesting than them being real, if that makes sense. Sorry, I don't know if that sounds stupid to y'all. I think they tell us aliens are real, so we'll worry about aliens being real. Aliens being real gives us like a staple to space to worry about. And if you look at space and you're like, oh yeah, aliens might be out there, and you have something to wonder and trail off to, that actually makes your brain healthy. If there's absolutely nothing out there.
I did not know that.
And you find out, and if you knew nothing was out there, there's nothing to wonder about out there. That's not healthy for your brain.
I didn't know
Being curious about the unknown is better.
How many of y'all knew that? I didn't know that.
Knowing the unknown doesn't exist. Think about it. If the whole world knew there was nothing out there, everyone would panic. And I'm not saying aliens don't exist to make myself feel better or because I'm scared or to argue with anybody. I think aliens don't exist because I think the other thing that exists out there is way more insane and crazy and complex than aliens.
I do too.
I think where we're at and what life is more than words in a book. It's more than aliens. It actually makes aliens look like squirrels, like running up in a tree. You know how I'm always saying people can speak stuff into existence, and it actually does happen.
It's facts, man. The world, this earth that we live in is voice activated. It's the way it was made. The earth, that's the way the earth was made, man. He's speaking facts.
Idea. Everything around you is created because it was once upon a time an idea, including us. Some people think
everything created around us, man. This water bottle, this lighter, this microphone, these clothes, the light, my rooster started out as a thought. Man, I like that. So it starts with a thought. That's why your thoughts and how you think is so crucial.
More than words in a book. It's more than aliens. It actually makes aliens look like squirrels, like running up in a tree. You know how I'm always saying people can speak stuff into existence, and it actually does happen.
Yes.
It's because it's an idea. Everything around you is created because it was once upon a time an idea, including us. Some people think aliens put us here. Do I think that? No. If aliens are real, then they're dumb as fuck. What the fuck you just say? You just say aliens is dumb. They flying through space and shit. He gonna get abducted. And the reason I say if aliens are real, they're dumb as fuck is because why do they always pop up by military bases? You mean to tell me that back in 1947 in Roswell, the alien was so smart, he wrecked in an empty desert by a military base? Yo, that alien has the worst luck in the entire universe. So you mean to tell me this alien flies through space, dodging all this bullshit, knowing exactly where he's going, and he crashes in a flat desert? I don't think so. Plus, if aliens are real and they are what they are, and they're as smart as they are, and if space really does constantly expand and is there's not even a size, it just keeps getting bigger. If that's the case and aliens are where they're at, and we are where we're at, why are the aliens' vehicles so fucking small? Oh, what? That sound funny to you? Because I'm being dead ass serious. Why are they so small? Seriously, think about that. If these released videos of what we've seen are actually UFOs, then I believe where we're at is a lot smaller than we think. Which is why they always tell you.
Yo, and that's facts, bro, because I've had thoughts. Well, I've imagined myself. Imagine yourself, putting yourself right where you're at, and then zooming out all the way up past the hemisphere, past the triosphere, past the ionosphere, into space, past the out of our galaxy, you know, and just keep going. And just imagine how small we really are.
Try to convince you that where we're at is so fucking huge. So fucking huge, it never stops growing. That's how huge. And like we said before, everything that exists around you was once upon a time an idea, including us. Don't you think it's weird the only two things you know of that can be ginormous and always grow and not have an actual size is your imagination and outer space? Do you realize how far away from space, yet so fucking close? We're actually in space, but far away from it.
Woo!
Same time.
Hey, we're actually in space, but far from it at the same time. Yo, that is, yeah. I've never even imagined that before, thought about that. That is crazy. Yo, I like that.
Places are separated.
Yo, I like that.
Outer space. Do you realize how the only two things you know of that can be ginormous and always grow and not have an actual size is your imagination and outer space? Do you realize how far away from space, yet so fucking close? We're actually in space, but far away from it.
So
at the same time. These two places are separated. Hell, they're separated in numerous ways. Gravity. Radiation belt. I mean, you need fucking oxygen, you know what I mean? And that's the thing.
Yeah.
Your brain has to have oxygen to have an imagination.
Man.
But if your brain has no oxygen, you die and have no imagination.
Right.
So if you went from Earth to there, it would swap. You no longer have the forever expanding imagination, but you have forever expanding space. You can't have both at the same time. You know why? Because they're both ideas. Which to me would mean that we're living in a contained, unfinished idea. Which is why people are able to speak stuff into existence. Which is why people have deja vu. Which is why people have past life memories. Which is why people be knowing some crazy shit when they go under hypnosis and start talking in a fucking different language. And whoever had the idea of this stuff was smart enough to separate them. But if you ask me, everything that is life is an unfinished idea on purpose. Because an unfinished idea still needs to be finished.
Woo! Hey, bro. And the reason why, hey, man, you're on to something, bro. And whoever's watching this video, just please, man, you may not get it the first time what he's talking about, but watch it over again and really hear what he's saying. Because, oh my gosh, yo, an unfinished idea. There's a reason why the idea is unfinished. What is that reason? Will it be finished?
In order to be finished, there needs to be something living to make it be finished eventually. If we were given a final product and everything was perfect, then there'd be no point in living in it.
Exactly.
Wondering about the unknown gives you a purpose. If there's no unknown to be known, then you don't have a purpose anymore.
Right.
Therefore, you don't exist. You know, we're made up of electricity and water. We put off vibrations.
Yep.
Our brain has activity.
Yep.
I personally think we were invented as conductors. And I think the thought that you have of something being out there and not knowing the unknown keeps whatever created us alive. Because it also needs energy to live. You ever think of somebody and then text them and they're like, dude, I was just thinking about you.
Just about to text you, man.
Because you made it happen. You ever get a new car?
Yeah, twins do it all the time. Theirs is like extra strength. If you got a twin, I guarantee you do this all the time.
You're driving it, thinking about it. You start seeing a bunch of the same car, and you're like, what the fuck? Well, it's because you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Do you know why
It's
the
crazy.
world's in such a shitty place right now? Because everyone's watching the TV, and they show everyone everything.
Yep.
When you have that big of a wave of negative and positive energy, you can play with the world how you want.
Yep.
And just to keep you wondering, look at that shiny disc in the sky. Oh yeah,
Wow.
we're going back to aliens. The same television that fucks with your emotions, which fucks with all of our emotions, which fucks with the world we live in real time.
Facts.
This same television will show you a shiny disc and be like, look everyone, a UFO. The Pentagon says it's a real UFO. I want you to do something. I want you to look out the window. What shape is that tree? You don't know what shape it is. It's not a shape, it's a tree.
Right.
What shape is that bird? Oh, it's not a shape, it's a fucking bird. They don't have a shape. Look at everything that is made by man. 99.9% of things that are made by us have basic geometry. Square couch, square coffee table, square light, circle light,
That's facts,
circle
man.
light, square picture frame. Hell, our phone has a circle camera and a square body.
That's real.
Circle with squares in it. Everything you look at outside that was
Circle fan.
not made by us is a genius design. And it's unperfect. So you know what that tells me? Whatever made us was a team effort. Because we are imperfect and perfect at the same time. Geometrically and ideally. I mean, look at our pupils. They're perfect circles. Irises, perfect
He's
circles.
speaking
Eyes,
facts!
Circles. But thumbprints, no. Thumbprints are fucking different. Teeth, squares, pretty much. Our design is imperfect and perfect also. You don't live forever. You eventually die, so you're not perfect. If life is a recycling system, also, well, there's your circle. Circle of life. So as we live on this circle called Earth, if you start wondering about the non-existent shape of space, just throw a circle in it.
Just throw
Look at
a
that
circle.
UFO. Turn on the square thing in your room. You'll see it.
You'll
With
see
your
it.
circle eyeball. See? You don't need no ideas. We'll just give you the ones you need. Now see, which one of those is easier to explain? Look, an alien! Or all the other shit? Exactly.
Right.
What'd I tell you? Told you. You just watched a video of an idea I had about me, which is us, which is also you. And you're watching me thinking about us in your head about what you are. Sounds nuts, doesn't it? Hey, that's some shit. I'm actually eating nuts right now.
I'm actually eating nuts right now.
Yo, did I just speak nuts into existence? Yep. Got him!
Got him! Oh, that's fucking great. Y'all, another great video by Ryan, man. The man's speaking facts. Yeah, about the you know, everything. I'm on board with you, bro, because a lot of the same thoughts that you have, man, I have. So, especially dealing with the you know, like I said, the earth being voice activated, speaking it into existence. Y'all, whatever you want in life, whatever you want to do in life, you know, you can speak it into existence. You can. The earth is voice activated, but you have to put some work towards that. You know, like I said, and I will always say, faith without works is dead, man. You can have faith for something and speak it out into existence. Say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And never put any actual work into it. And don't confuse movement with progress, because you could be sitting there running in place, not doing anything. You know what I mean? So with all that said and done, peace, love, and happiness, y'all. Another great video by Ryan. Y'all stay safe out there. You're damn right.